after the crushing disappointment of the 99th failed round of IVF, my husband Vincent Ashwood, whose low sperm count was the real fertility issue, callously compared me to Isabel, the imposter heiress raised as my sister. He claimed that she got pregnant at his mere touch, unlike me, and presented me with three heart-wrenching choices. I could either turn a blind eye and continue being his wife, take $10 million and disappear, or leave with nothing. But this was my third rebirth. In my first life, I chose pride and left empty-handed. As a housewife detached from the professional world, I struggled to find a job and ended up in a squalid apartment. Isabel, not content with my defeat, arranged a fatal car accident. In my second life, I took the $10 million hoping for a fresh start. However, without connections or resources, starting a business was a disaster. I was lured into a debt-ridden trap, and once again, Isabel's mocking voice was the last thing I heard before my death. This time, I decided to play along. I calmly accepted Vincent's terms, suggesting that Isabel stay in the guest room and that Vincent move in with her for the baby's sake. My unexpected compliance threw them off balance. I then began to execute my plan for revenge. I tricked Vincent into signing a post-nuptial agreement that gave me control over his liquid assets. I reconnected with my best friend, Sophie, who was shocked to see me so calm after Isabel moved in with her pregnancy. I realized how much I had sacrificed for Vincent, pushing away my friends and subjecting myself to the brutal IVF process. Now, I was determined to live for myself. At a nightclub, I met Noah, a university student who worked part-time as a host. I asked him to spend the night with me, and he agreed. That night, I ignored Vincent's 99 calls, finally breaking free from his control. When I returned home, Vincent was furious, but I calmly explained that since he was with Isabel, I had the right to seek comfort elsewhere. Isabel tried to shame me, but I used their own lies against them. I then started to take care of Isabel, ordering rich, nourishing soups for her. Knowing her vanity, I was aware that she would try to avoid gaining weight, and indeed, she secretly purged and over-exercised. As I prepared for the upcoming anniversary gala, I watched Isabel's self-destructive behavior. What would happen to the baby? How far would Isabel go to maintain her figure? And how would Vincent react when he discovered the true extent of my revenge? Only time would tell as I continued to play this dangerous game, determined to expose their lies and reclaim my life.